Good morning. Welcome to our last coffee chat of September. Today we're going to talk about brain-changing benefits of exercise, and this is a topic that came from our podcast calendar, our monthly podcast calendar. So we're rolling into October, so you're going to get a new one, and it just give you ideas. So don't feel overwhelmed or like I only listened to one from last month. It's just suggestions. So every month we're going to pick one to dive into and look at together. But before we get into that, I'm going to share my screen this time. Okay, so September 21st, just a couple of announcements. The next coffee chat, because we are rolling into October, is a prep for 4Q, for our fourth quarter, and a meal planning refresher. So we are going into sort of prep week to get ready for our October goals. And so we're going to just talk about that. It's always good to revisit meal planning and how to make it more simple. Our October FIT group is fired up. And so we are going to be reading the book together, Girls Stop Apologizing, by
Rachel Hollis.
Rachel Hollis. I was like, I know Rachel. Yeah. And her last name may have changed. I think they got divorced. But so that's the book. I'll mention it when I post the recording so that you can remember, because I didn't put it on the screen here. So Girls Stop Apologizing. So start thinking about your fourth quarter vision board. And if you're new to our FIT Sista Club, to what we do here, don't worry about not having a vision board. Just start creating one that you're going to carry through the end of 2021. So just some pictures that represent some of the things that you would like to achieve by the end of the year, or that you would like to get ready for in 2022. We have vision boards, and we usually at the beginning of the year will do a vision board refresher and do a new board. So just start thinking about that, because we are heading into October, November, December holiday months. So pick accordingly what goals you want to achieve. Nutrition is always great if you can just maintain, not gain through the holidays, and then you'll enjoy the holidays. So again, the meal planning refresher is going to help us with that. And then just our Nutrition Plus it's going to have a name change and a price change. And Deb, do you know, did that take it into effect on the 22nd?
Yeah, 21st.
Yeah. 21st. Okay. Yeah. So it was $15.95 a month, and it's gone to $19.95 a month. But this now has the body, the BOD-I, the interactive platform for live classes, and they also drop in the recording of the live classes. So you have lots of options there, and it really is a new way to, it's like if you're doing similar to like the Peloton did. We have our mixed bike that came out, although it's not available in Alaska, Hawaii, or Canada yet. It will be soon, hopefully. So it's interactive, and I'll tell you, when my husband and I tried out a couple of them, it's just so much energy, and you're working out with other people in the podcast behind the trainer, and the time goes by really quick. You get a really good workout. You're in and out, full of energy when you leave. And that's part of what we're going to talk about today, the brain-changing benefits of exercise. So if you had Nutrition Plus, what is the name change now?
It's I think it's just going to be BOD-I.
Yeah, I was thinking that too, and I meant to check that to confirm. But I think, yeah, BOD-I, and you'll see that in your dashboard when you log into teambeachbody.com. You know, we have programs and nutrition and blog, and you'll see BOD-I. So that's there.
It's pronounced body. It says here, pronounced body.
Pronounced body. Oh, good. Okay, because everybody is like body, BOD-I, what? Body, which makes sense because we're here, yeah. You know, it's body. And you think like we're going to talk about today, the brain-changing effects of exercise, which is, you know, our body, we think. And so it's mind and body. All right. So that brings us to, did you have any other announcements, Deb?
Nope, that was the only one. Just,
Okay.
yep.
So in the newsletter, I had captioned it, train your brain for success, not sabotage. So this is a great refresher too, that we are in control, or better said, our brain is in control. So we really have to be proactive about what we're telling our brain, the thoughts that we're having, the how we view the world, our perspective, and the actions that we're taking can either elicit the brain for success, or it's going to help you sabotage yourself if that's what you're, the thoughts that you're having and the mindset. So the newsletter had the mindset reset, which we did a couple of years ago with Mel Robbins. So this is a good time to do that, as we head into the holiday season. We just have to get our mindset on board with us that we are going to be successful in achieving our goals, maintaining our goals as we go through the holidays and roll into a new year. And so this is going to help us. The video that we're watching, we're going to watch the video. This is one of the podcasts, but we're going to watch the video. And this will help us with that. And when you understand, and you can, let your brain understand how this helps, it just is going to be a little extra boost to help you go from sabotage to success. So let's see if this click works. Yeah. I still am working on how to get my presentation to click on a video.
You will know within a few days exactly why you do the things you do.
Was that you?
No, that's you.
Controlling forces that control every thought you have, every feeling, every emotion, every action of your life. This program is the deepest program that we do.
And to me, Date with Destiny is an opportunity to reprogram your software, to debug your software.
They always have those ads at the beginning.
Yeah.
It's by
Okay.
far the most.
There we go. Can you see that okay?
Yeah,
Great.
it's full screen.
Awesome.
That goes online
Okay,
for
so we come up with our handbook, our core values, our product, service.
that goes online for our October. Fire it up.
Yes, fired up.
Nice.
Oh,
This is how you do it.
This
somebody's still talking to us. Okay.
Want to tell Jordan?
That's how we do it. Hang on.
Train your team.
Where's he
scale your
at?
business.
Okay.
Train.
There we go. I am technologically challenged, let me tell
yeah,
you.
you and me both.
All right, so just a couple of takeaways, and if you're watching this, you have takeaways, definitely share them with us, share them in the group, or share them with your coach. I like that she started out with the brain-changing benefits of physical activity. So sometimes the word exercise scares people, so walking, taking the stairs, cleaning. On our workout with 645 yesterday, the message was sitting is the new smoking, because we have become such a sedentary society of sitting a lot. And if you think about that, you are sitting in your car to work, you're sitting at work, you're sitting on the way home, you sit when you get home. Kids, we're all on our phones, and not just the kids, us big people too. So we sit a lot. And so we just need to be more active. And all those immediate effects, like we talked last week with the happy hormones, so it'll increase those. It actually just activates those. I know especially our group is kind of an older group. And so our ability to shift tasks and focus, and that reaction time is improved. And then those are immediate effects, but the long-term effects, which is important. So there's so much, I know in my family, there's a lot of dementia. So I'm happy that I'm at least doing what I can to protect my brain, to help stave that off, as long as possible, and maybe forever. So what are your takeaways, Deb?
Well, I definitely believe after doing the gut health and stuff your brain is a muscle, just like your gut is a muscle. So I like to compare that, because if you're not exercising that muscle, it goes, stagnant. So I really like that analogy. And then the prevention, this is our prevention group. And if we can prevent any health adversities, this is it. And being active is part of that prevention. And most and foremost, it's nutrition. And so I liked her 401k for your protection, and it's like, oh yeah, we're all in that mode. So,
Mhm.
and it really, the hippocampus, I know we touched base a little bit on that on our previous coffee chat, but I didn't really realize that you can actually create more positive memory. I know it's a habit to do gratitude and self-love, but you're actually creating more positive hippocampus area in both sides of your brain, and then that prefrontal cortex, just the combination of the two. It's all part of that prevention and protection. So I really
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah, I mean, it feels good to know that we're doing something that's
Yeah.
so extraordinarily transformative, like she said. We think about it as, just feeling better and losing some weight, but the effects internally that are happening, we're helping our body help us to live, long, happy, healthy, active lives.
Right.
Yeah, which is our ultimate goal, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sustaining, that's the most important thing.
Hmm.
Mhm.
So definitely drop your takeaways after you watch that. And then the last thing I want to share is our October group, kind of goes, hand in hand, if you can see this.
You can see it.
Yep. So it's our fired up. So I am always fired up after my workout. So I know, that's one of the best effects. And I remember that when I don't want to work out, I'm like, I'm going to feel so much better and have so much energy and better mood. I know that when I exercise. So that helps me to push play. Mondays we're sharing our successes and goal setting tips. So you're going to start seeing that October 1st is a Friday.
Yeah.
But you're going to see that on Mondays. So we're going to get into some crock pot recipes, slow cooker recipes. It's that time of year. We're going to celebrate each other always. And I want you to celebrate yourself, do a victory dance, get in some physical activity. Mental health, we're going to talk about mental health and stressors and just check in on how we're doing. And there'll be tips on how to help with that. And then the other great one I love too is stop, drop, and roll day, to get us into that foam rolling a bit more, that our body needs that to be able to keep up with the brain that we are boosting. And so that is our lineup for our October Fired Up Fit Club, Fit Crew. So any last comments?
Nope, just plugging away on 30-day breakaway. So
Awesome.
yeah.
Oh, so, and I'll put this in the text when I download this, but we are going to be creating a new bod group, because we do it on the quarterly, right? So our October, November, December group is going to be a new group, kind of get refreshed there. So you'll see that out there when you go into your bod groups. So, all right, everybody, have a great last weekend of September. It's officially fall, y'all. So get ready to reset that mindset, boost the brain, and we're going to make the final quarter of 2021 awesome. All right, everybody. Bye.